Hello, hello. Good to see you guys.
Hello. Good to see you too.
We finished the 2 days in Manhattan at the Apostrophe Cafe, and it was great that you invited Doobie Doobie Doo to see the show and enjoy the show. And now I would like to give you the chance to talk about yourself, about the festival, about the cafe, about being musicians, whatever you like to do.
Okay, cool.
First?
Oh, thanks. Thanks. We just finished playing a set with the Apostrophe band here at the festival, and it's something we've been working on for a year and a half now. Yeah, a year and a half now. So we're both kind of very emotional right now. I play the alto clarinet and saxophones, etc., etc. Luca here plays the trumpet, and we've just had this love of this old time music, and finally we got the chance to do it. But it was just kind of the tag, the ending, the special treat at the end of the festival. You know, it's quite a large house crowd here. It's a very small festival. Luca even calls it a micro festival, which is really kind of what it is, because it's so small in this little cafe.
It's like an iPod Nano, you know?
Okay.
A lot of technology.
It is.
A lot of,
It is.
you know,
And it's the
talent,
sixth time, right?
It's the 6th year, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, we opened the cafe 5 years and a half ago, so actually we've been doing this.
why did you call it Apostrophe?
Apostrophe? Well, as you say, I'm a musician. Actually, I'm a big fan of Thelonious Monk. So, you know, my wife and I, Georgia, when we were opening the cafe, you know, find out a name. It's really difficult. So one day I was, you know, singing the song, and then I come out to say, well, what do you think, Georgia, about Apostrophe? And she was like, okay, it's not bad. Da-ba-dee-dum, da-ba-dee-dum, ba-dee-dum, ba-dee-dum. I can say many stories about this name, you know. But then we find out that it means coming back to a nice place, and that was kind of a nice surprise. And plus, you know, it's a complex but very ironic song. And actually, it's the main idea even of everything we do. We like to be very pop, but at the same time, we like the complexity be popular as well. I mean, we don't have necessarily to be like silly and stupid and cheesy. So with some time we challenge ourselves, even like extremely difficult set, like Sven's set today I think was really intense, quite difficult. And you know, for a crowd like the crowd that we have in this neighborhood, you know, Nolita is kind of a fashion hipster neighborhood, so sometimes proposing stuff like that, which is complex, I don't know, it's a challenge, but I think it's nice, because at the same time the whole idea, it's very ironic. We don't take each other too seriously, I guess.
By the way, are you Italian?
I am, yes.
But not American Italian.
No.
Italian.
I moved here actually 6 years ago.
Ah,
Yeah, and then you know, I started to play music since I was little, and in Italy actually I was organizing another festival.
okay.
So it's not really my first experience. Like
I see.
8 years ago, I mean, I'm still working with that festival in Italy. And actually, this festival I've been linked with the Italian festival. It was like 5 years ago, right? Yeah, Jay came as well. It's completely different. It's like a big festival, you know, like 5,000 people every day at the festival.
Okay.
Because we got it in the blood. So you know what? I don't care about the dimension. We have very minimal stage, very small, but then it's incredible how many, you know, fantastic musicians already accept our invitation, very excited, you know. Walter Oakes is an amazing musician. Kenny Wallenson.
So who played during the 2 days?
Well, Sven Kaczurek played. He came from Hamburg.
What's this? How do you pronounce that last name?
Kaczurek.
Oh, that's not Kaczurek.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
Kaczurek.
Yeah, and you know, his name is Sven, so everyone goes, "Oh, you're a Swede," and he's like, "No, actually, I'm German." And you know, he has to explain it all the time. And Kaczurek is like
He said Czech.
Czech.
From Czechoslovakia.
Yeah, it's like a Czech name.
Right.
But he's, no, I'm from Germany.
Right.
You know, so he has to explain that quite a lot. But he's such a down-to-earth and mellow guy that he doesn't seem like.
So what music styles were happening during the 2 days?
So that's kind of a depressing story, you know, because he has an amazing album that's coming out in February with him, and based on these recordings that he did when he went to Kenya in 2009.
Mhm.
It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful record. And these two Kenyan singers that he
Ogoya
met.
Nengo and Oli Ratengo.
Right.
These two guys, Ogoya Nengo and Oli Ratengo.
And Agoya is like
We're
it's like a
supportive.
65-year-old woman,
Yes.
you know, and all these things trying to get the visas in order, and they were like, yes, this is all amazing, it's all going to work, it's all going to, and then in the last, like 2 days before
They refused.
the festival, and the day that they went to like catch their flights here, they just said, oh no, no visa for you.
Mhm.
And it's just like,
They ask like working permits and all this stuff, and
Yeah.
because the festival it's really small,
Right.
but it's not.
Wow.
Anyway, and actually,
So-
yeah, the project itself, it's unbelievable. You should check it out. Yeah, but let me tell you something about this. Jay and I like working on this festival year by year. We find out that we really like contrast. I'm not a purist, you know. I'm very respectful for genre and history and everything, but we don't like to have like a free jazz festival, avant-garde festival,
It's no genre.
electronic festival. So what we do actually, we kind of split the festival in 4 branches, in 4 series.
Mhm.
There are our 4 souls, if you can say so. So usually we have kind of a word music.
Mhm.
It's a word that I don't like, but maybe it's the
So that
easiest
was
one to-
Sven, right? The
It was
idea.
Sven with these 2 Kenyan guys.
Right.
but
And
Sven
then-
also does this electronic thing as
Right.
well, so it's merging these
Right.
things. And
Right.
Because then we love to have like an electronic set, and then the 2 soul of jazz, vintage, like early jazz and contemporary jazz. So that's usually how
So what
it's
was
organized.
contemporary then? Who played kind of contemporary?
Well, Avishai and Francesco is kind of new jazz. and so
Okay.
on. Well, Avishai was supposed to play kind of an electric trumpet, but then for technical reason, we just started to play, acoustic. But then Francesco was like working out. Francesco is actually like extremely talented guitarist, and he played with all the pedals and little stuff. So that's the new jazz.
okay.
I said just one moment.
Alright.
Sure.
So could you give the names of all musicians who
Oh,
performed?
okay, we're here.
It's
Yeah, we have the program. Oh, there was Francesco Diodati and Avishai Cohen duo, and then the same night,
Okay.
Sven played with myself and Kenny Wallinson.
Right.
We decided we had to do something. I mean, we had this big gaping slot in the festival.
Right.
So Sven and I, we were talking and we were like, well, maybe we should do a tribute to these Kenyans
Right.
who couldn't come over. And what should we do? Well, okay, I'm going to sit down and I'm going to start transcribing all the vocal parts and make it work. So, we liked what the results were.
And the last one was then this jam session, the Apostrophe Cafe.
yeah,
Orchestra
Orchestra,
was a
yeah,
fun thing, right?
yeah, very fun. Well, that's kind of a
Because the waiter was in playing with you guys too. on the
yeah, well,
violin.
actually, the waiter is my partner here. It's one
Oh,
of the other.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
He's my student.
And he's his student.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's another thing that we really like. As I told you at the beginning, we don't really we take it extremely seriously, but at the same time not. So everyone can
Okay.
be a part. And the very cool thing was that amazing musician like Walter.
Hi.
Hey,
Ba-ba-ba,
buddy.
on
Alright.
cue.
You leaving?
I'm
That's
sorry to
Walter.
interrupt. Hi.
Why don't you give me?
I gotta go.
5 minutes.
Okay, 5
Alright.
minutes?
Five.
Yeah, I just got
Actually,
people
2
waiting on me
minutes.
out there,
2
so
minutes.
it's all
Fantastic.
good. I can wait.
Great.
Alright, thanks.
Okay.
That's Walter.
So my last
That
question.
was
So
what-
next year is planned another ASA festival.
Planned?
It's happening.
It's a lot of things cooking, right?
Yeah.
A lot of things is cooking. Yeah, we try our best to have like our annual edition. We have like so many projects. Actually, a lot abroad, especially like in Europe, in Germany, Italy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it will happen.
Okay.
I
Lots
think
of
so.
plans.
Yeah,
Good.
lots of plans.
Okay. So
Thanks, doobie doobie doo.
yeah, you
Thank
were
you.
welcome,
Thank
and
you.
hope to see you guys next year.
Awesome.
And good luck also with the cafe.
Thank you.
Everything is
Thank you
hard
very
in
much.
New York, so
Yeah,
I wish you the
thanks,
best.
thanks.
Thank you.
very
Thanks.
much.